Hey guys, Once Again Gamer here, and today I'm here with That Dragon Cancer. Now this game is about what I believe is a little boy whose name I believe was Joel, and he I believe was born with cancer. I really don't remember. I've seen gameplay, but I don't really remember much of this gameplay itself. All I know is that it's really a serious kind of topic, so I'm really gonna deny the jokes in this video. So if you don't see very much jokes, it's because it's based on a true story kind of deal. That's kind of loud. But yeah, it's based on a true story, so I don't have much to say other than let's see what happens. So I think you play as Joel this entire time. But yeah. Pretty beautiful graphics. Oh, I'm a duck. Oh, okay. It's like a clicker mover. Oh, braid. Braid. Give me braid. Okay, kind of sensitive, but okay. I can probably change that later. Braid. Braid. Give me braid. So yeah, I think that's Joel. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Joel. It sounds like it's like video audio. Like the background audio of them just talking. Uh, oh. Oh. So I believe then Joel got diagnosed with cancer 1 year, and I feel like that's really horrible to go through. Park at the edge of the world. So it's basically just a whole. Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. Alright. So yeah, this game is so beautiful. Just the way they designed this game is just beautiful. And I believe, I'm not mistaken, the parents made this game. Where do I go? Jesus, okay. So I believe, yeah, the parents made this game. the heck? So okay. But yeah, I think this game was made by by Joel's parents, just to commemorate him, based on his cancer, with his cancer. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So I think that black stuff, that blank gunk there, is the cancer. I think. So I don't know who I'm playing as right now. I think it's their mother. So are these like Joel's memories of him as a kid? Oh, so yeah, these are all Joel's. So these are all memories with Joel. Oh, so these are all Joel's memories of Joel they had with him and him at the park. Oh. So I think I believe I'm playing as the mother. This game was made so beautiful. This game is such a nice game. Like everything about it, so peaceful and everything about it. It's just so nice. Oh. Oh. I think. Oh. Oh, it's such. It's almost. So yeah, every time you do. Oh. These are just memories with Joel that you have. Oh, what's this? It's a phone. Amy. Hmm. Interesting. That's interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's the cancer that. Oh my gosh, no. He's on his bed. On the medical bed. Oh my god. I can't leave. Hi. But yeah, he's on his medical bed. Oh my god. Okay. Uh. Oh. So yeah, that is the cancer. That dragon cancer. So that was just like a little kind of built to the game. Like what's it called? I don't know what to call. Like a little start off of the video of the game. That's interesting. So I think this is the hospital that they went to for Joel on hospital time. Yeah. Just but this game is so beautiful. Like the texture, the everything that's made for this game is incredible. And I think you got me. Uh-oh. So I don't know if he's like, if she's like the wife or like. Alright. So I don't know if she's like a wife or a girlfriend. Oh. Hmm. So this is a hospital. The animation they made for this game is so. What the heck? Hey, are these? What are these? Are these like white cells or something? These have to be white cells. Oh, this looks nice. That has to be white cells, don't they? Oh, hi. Hey, hi. I have no control of it. Oh my god. Are these, so those are white cells, right? I'm assuming that they are. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm playing as Joel. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh my gosh, the camera angle's kind of weird here, but you know, looks cool. Oh, okay, hi. Oh, hi, hi, hey. Oh, hi. Hey. Oh no. What the hell? So yeah, these are the cancer cells, right? That's what I'm thinking. Just like a phone call going at the other end, like a deep background. Oh no, I'm gonna touch a little. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, these are like. Oh no, these are like the cancer cells going for just healthier cells, one by one. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. So it was just a dream there. Okay, there's music. Zoe. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Where's Joe? Oh, it's a dog. It's like it's a service dog, right? Alright. I don't care if this video gets copyrighted claim, like. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Oh. See, the service dog is like there just to like help him out. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hey. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay then. Hi, hey. This game, oh my god, this game is so nice and detailed. Like, it's such a nice game. I keep saying that, but like, it's such a nice game. Like, the atmosphere to it is so good. Like, it feels so nice. And like, the story is like, it's just nice to tell. Like, I don't know. Guess I really can't say much until I finish the game. End of treatment party. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's a real picture. These are real. Brittany. Descent Capucine. Oh, hi. Colors of Valor. Oh, hey, oh. So are these real pictures? Oh, okay, what the heck? Why won't it shine on this one? That's interesting. Oh, that's so nice. Family in Color by Carolyn. Okay. Unusual Gravity by Hadriel. That's so nice. Starlight Hippo. So I'm assuming these are drawings from the kids here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what? Journey in Light and Darkness by Sylvia Walgren. That's interesting. This is the Dream Like No One's Watching. It's interesting. Oh, hi, hi, oh. Offspring by Chris Abe. Interesting. These are just paintings by actual people. And like family. Oh, there's a painting here. There's a drawing here. Untitled. So I guess when they were in the hospital, they found these pictures here. Okay. This one's the only one that's open. And there's a phone here. Amy, one new voicemail. Elijah. That's not. It's not my phone, it's the third phone. Okay, can I walk out? Thank you. It's over here. Oh, there's just so many drawings. Oh, wait. Oh, Bernie and Aiden. Oh, here's another one. Oh my god. Amy, one new voicemail. Alright. So. Oh. Joel, what are you doing on the wagon, Joel? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. That thing's better than the Ferrari, I think. Oh, okay. So I steer with the left. I'm gonna crash a lot. Oh, hi, hey, oh. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hi. Give me that apple. I want the banana. Oh, hi, chicken. Go away, chicken. Oh, God. Hi, hey, oh, hi. Oh, hi. I'm just getting apples and bananas. Give me that banana. I want a banana. Give me that bananas. Apples. Oh, okay, hi, hey, oh. What's that? Yeah? Oh, hi. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Hey. Oh, it's too bright. What the hell? Am I supposed to go this way? Hey, Joel. Hey, Joel. How you doing, buddy? I mean, there's another phone here. Oh, yeah, I remember that. This is the same one. Should I just leave? Yeah, I guess I just leave. So, but I'm getting off here, and there might be wrong with this, but they got off treatment day, and yet they're not getting answers from their doctor about what's happening. The Temple of Man. Whoa, is this him going through surgery and stuff like those? Well, I don't know what they're like going through their. They go through with laseries, I believe. I don't really know how these work. It could be completely off how this works. Would they like check their body and stuff? Oh my god. Honestly, I don't. Oh, I cannot imagine what a parent can feel like go through this. Oh. Oh yeah, but. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that's just good. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Oh. Oh wait, what? Oh. 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 No, it's just. No. Oh, there's more. So he's riding like all these animals. So we have the giraffe. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh. But like I was saying, like I cannot imagine what a parent would feel like going through something like this. Like I honestly cannot imagine. And for a parent to go through something like this with just somebody that's really like a baby of them, like just a child of them, just being diagnosed with cancer, I feel like that's probably one of the scariest things that could happen to somebody. Oh. 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 But yeah, I cannot imagine like a parent going through this kind of stuff, like where they're told that their child is going through cancer, and I think that's something that no one should go through. Waking up. Okay, so I think it is the mother. Oh. Matthias Duo, 12/30/1998 to 18. So March 12, 1998 to May 18, 2008. Dang, that was like, I feel like that's like maybe I think 5 days after my brother was born. Hugs to all my UIHC kids and families. Greg Rice. So these are all cards that, no. Okay, I don't mind though. But yeah, these are all cards that that people from like the faculty, I believe, probably gave to them. To my hero, Harry M. Oh, it's awesome. Bradley Stewart, 1979 to 1983. Miss you always. Oh. So it was just, that child was just boys. To everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother, rest in peace, Hank, Marcia, and all the rest of you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that whatever's become of you, you are presently better off than you were at the end of your life. We miss you. Oh my God. Oh, these are so many. There's so many. Elsie, we love you dearly and miss you daily. See you soon. Oh. But have no fear, our story's just begun. Oh no. Jason Javier Sanchez, 1980 to 2008. Forever in our hearts. So they lived up to be 28, I believe. Dang. You're stronger than you know. Love will keep you strong. I'm gonna read all these cards. So hopefully, see what we belong to each other. There's so many though. Oh, I still love you, girl from Mars XXX. Take my tears, love / they will carry you home. I miss you, Rachel. Oh. So I think I'm gonna just go through these rooms so I can keep going to the game. But I don't know. Love you, Papa. Even now, you still make me laugh. Love you, Papa. Okay. I'm in loving memory of Maria and Emil Halsowski. Love. Damn. In every hour wounds, let us sit a minute. Why? Okay. Why do it if it's not fun? In memory, Rick Miller. No, Rick. I need the other one, Rick. Having faith like children and love like Christ. Oops. Did I pick this one up? You're stronger than you know. Love will keep you strong. I think I did pick that one up. Oh, right here. There's so many. Oh my. I've never, at least from what I know of, I've never witnessed someone in my own family pass away from cancer. I really don't know what it's like to have a family member die of cancer. I've had family members pass away, some at a young age, some really recently, and if I wish I could say something to them, I would just have one last chance to talk to them. I would gladly take that chance. And to see this happen, it's kind of sad. I'm sorry guys, it's not good. Oh no. But yeah, I myself have that went hard, but you know, but yeah. Joe likes it. Oh. But yeah, I've had family members pass away, and sometimes I wish, like, once they pass away, you feel like you feel like you should spend more time with them. And it's kind of sad. Let's go to the duck. I didn't listen to the duck much. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Oh, hi. No. Oh. So. So. It's really small time. Oh, I cannot imagine how they were going through this. Wait, is this just me? Okay. Wait, where's Joel? Where's Joel? See what he says after this. Or is he still gonna keep talking? It's crying in the. It's raining in the inside. I cannot imagine what these families going through. Like, just all the sorrow that they're going through right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, go ahead. Alright, let's use that. There, you guys cannot hear the entire time. Oh my god. But, yeah, you guys cannot hear the entire thing, could you? I am so sorry, guys. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I am legit sorry that you guys weren't able to hear this. I was just looking at the monitor and like the recording, not just saying that the sub audio wasn't moving much. We're already like halfway through the game, maybe even more. Luckily, you guys were able to hear me, but like I don't know, I just felt like that wasn't right. I should have checked like the audio, the sub audio and stuff, but. Luckily, this all has captions, so you guys could have been able to read it. But, okay, I can't move. It's a bird.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faith.
Guys, you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, how you come in here and we'll sing a little some lullaby. I'm tired. I know, it's bedtime.
Oh, that's so good. Is there anything here?
Bedtime. Oh, Okay. Elijah, lay down.
Babe, did you even check in his mouth?
Joel, no.
Joel has chicken stuck in his cheeks from dinner.
We didn't have that. It's so disgusting.
Been in there for the last 2 hours. Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Joel, ouch! Stop!
Did he just bite you?
I think he just put too much in his mouth so he can't swallow.
He was just saving it for later, babe.
So during these times, I guess they were just trying to live normal lives and just be happy.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
So during these times, we're trying like to help him out. Hi, that's the cancer. Oh my god! Like every time you go through
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life. And I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents, supernatural miracles. I envy her.
So like, see, like they're trying to like forget everything about what's going on, but they're still trying to enjoy their time with. They're still trying to enjoy their time with.
Hop
Joel.
in bed, boys. Let's go.
What happens?
Boys, get in bed.
Oh. Can you at least tell us a story?
That dragon cancer. Husband.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight
Joel the Knight.
named
Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight. But he's also Joel the very brave knight. And he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So much fire, you guys.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So Sir Joel, with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability, was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like hope.
That's awesome.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home, and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is...
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him.
such an.
But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
That dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. Need to kill the dragon. But that's the best part of the story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Well, what about Tim from Church Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. He was so brave and so strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. But we know that Tim's in heaven and that he's with God and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim getting to be done fighting was grace.
Can I revive Joel? Ow. Fine and dragon, be like that. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Let's try to take this place again. Oh my god. What's gonna happen next? So I didn't defeat. Is that even a thing to defeat the dragon cancer? Is that a way to defeat him? Oh, drowning. Oh no. I've been going for 53 minutes. Just so good. I love it. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm sorry I've been really quiet. I've just been so amazed by the parts of this game.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
So, dad is just.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial. But seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain. Not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer. Because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
So, basically, the father is losing all hope on Joel.
people's consolatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
So the parents are like debating whether or not is it like at this point, like the parents are just like, hey, we need to do this. Hey, don't be like that. Like they're just arguing over this grief that they have. This grief that they have. And honestly, I feel like that's kind of. I don't want to say this in like a mean way, but I feel like that's almost in every case where it's every case where like one child's about to die, they kind of like start arguing towards each other. Dehydration. Start arguing.
Sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue for comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small. It sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl. Blue, purple. The ocean maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't.
So, Joel's going through a lot right now.
Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. Hungry. Wonder if he's hungry.
So Joel is going through so much.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits, and I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. You are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. Not. And you've brought us this far. He's still here. Not dead. Not there. With you. God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
So, what happened? Oh, okay, so Joel is just suffering more and more from the cancer that he's been diagnosed with. Peace be still. So he's been going through a lot, and with that pain,
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're going to die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, Elijah, it's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do what I want.
My first edict as king is
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves joy. Yes, Jesus loves joy. Yes, Jesus loves joy. La 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 la. He loves joy so much. Oh, he loves joy. The Bible tells me so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy?
Honestly, this is just really something that is really deep for people in general, and
It's even like Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
so I'm super quiet. I'm sorry. Like, this bothers you if I'm really quiet. It's just that I really am like trying to like listen to what it has to say. What this story has to say.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
It's interesting. It's kind of getting a little bit kind of like the temple of God. Joel's already in every new chapter. I think he's getting one step closer to to God himself. So it's just like all now, like the cancer has grown bigger to what like looks like to be trees and just taking over his entire body. But honestly, I feel like nobody should go through that kind of stuff. Like where they go through cancer. I feel like cancer is such one of the most diseases that is commonly like uncurable. There are many other diseases that are uncurable, but I think cancer is one of those strong ones. But
Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to
I
him.
will not let you go. I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Let this boy's life return to
I
him.
will not let you go unless I will not let you go unless you
Boy's life
bless him.
return to him.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
So I can't access. These are like, I feel like these are blowing out quicker than they are already. Okay, I can't believe.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
So is he?
I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him.
So it keeps getting dark every time, and I don't know if that's like going through every part of the stages.
I will not let you go unless you bless him. Save him.
Yeah, these cameras are blowing out way quicker.
I thank you, you're the God that knows how to walk with you. I thank you, you're the God who stuck the lion's mouth and did who to the lion's den. And you are the God who
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
No, oh my. I did not want to touch this again. I really did.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Okay. There's something I can do. Okay, I'm getting out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right, so that was weird. That was confusing me for a while.
Pray with all the strength and all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith of your children, with faith as small as mustard seed, and Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus.
the hell? Can't do anything. So I'm supposed to do something? I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. Never mind. I just have to
He
wait.
was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
See, I'm assuming they have to record all of this. 'Cause I feel like this is just like a dedication kind of thing to Joel in his fight against cancer. But I'm not 100% sure with that. So it doesn't seem like we're halfway there. We're close to it. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen next. I honestly don't remember anything of this game still. This is just a remembrance, but I saw these like when Mark and Jack played it, so Panic at the Edge of the World. Interesting. Amy.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent. And so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth, and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
So I do not know. Again, I keep saying this, but I don't know how long this game is. I feel like it's more than an hour and 30 minutes, but I personally don't know.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you will like it too.
Oh, he has a little clock.
Look at all of these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big one is for me. A little one is for my dog.
Aww.
I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name it. Manju. Whoa, Bubbles?
Oh, that's awesome.
I love Bubbles. Manju doesn't catch a bubble. She likes to bite them.
She's nice.
Look, I can catch one. Oh, my bubbles. I love the bubbles. Do you see a rainbow in the pebble?
Yeah, buddy.
Come here, Manju. Have another pancake. I can eat wherever I want. I never fall.
So awesome.
These are the best pancakes that I ever had. I love them.
Aww. Okay, I think I accidentally got back into it. Neutral. Wait, I'm floating too. Wait, what? I'm floating. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh my god. That's it. For Joel Evergreen. Oh, Joel. Oh, Joel, you're such an adorable baby. A Numinous Games production. Oh my god. So he was almost gonna be the same age as my brother, because my brother was born 2008. So he would have been, if he sadly didn't pass away, he would have been the same age as my brother. Ryan, designed by Ryan Green, Amy Green, and Josh Larson. Oh, written by Ryan Green and Amy Green. Oh, they're so adorable. Art by Ryan Green, Ryan Cousins, and Josh Larson. Code by John Larson, Ryan Green, John Hillman. This game is such a delight. I cannot imagine what this family could have gone through. Not only when Joel was going through cancer, but I cannot imagine what they've been going through lately with, like, especially them going through making this game and remembering these memories, and just playing this game makes you feel like getting a connection towards Joel himself. And sadly, primary financing area are 3,687 Kickstarter backers. That is awesome. Special thanks. It's awesome, but yeah, sadly, I'm not. I don't know how to say it, but like, to be a parent and go through this kind of stuff, like having your child go through cancer and stuff like that, like, I feel like nobody should go through that. And sadly, this family had to. And to share their story, mainly on the game itself. Joel, you're like Lightning McQueen? Now that made me, that made me hard. But for people to like, got this Patriot Saint Bernard, Alex Rigopolis. But for someone to go through that kind of stuff and put it all in the game and remember it and get these sad times with them, it's a lot of dedication for this. But so all these people that are being named here, like you guys can't see it, but the first one here is Aaron Nations. A lot of these people, like, oh my gosh, this game is such a delight. This Kickstarter backers, damn. There was a lot of Kickstarter. Oh my gosh, it's just gonna keep going. That is a lot of Kickstarters. Oh my god. A lot of Brian's. But honestly, you guys, all these backers are incredible people just to back this game up and help it start getting, produced and tell a beautiful story that was given to them. It's interesting, and I'm happy to have played this game. I really am. I don't know where this is gonna keep going, but there's a lot of backers here, so I enjoyed playing this game. Like, no other game has been this hard touch on me than this game in general. Because I've played lots of games, but this one hits hard, like in the chest, really hard. And I think this is one of those games that I'm gonna be able to remember really deeply when it comes to things like this. Like, I don't know how to explain this. This is such a really good game. Like, really, really brave for these parents to tell their story of them, like, you know, being like this. But overall, it's sad to see loved ones go through, like, die through cancer, be in that pain, and I have not been in that position, and I'm lucky to not be in that position. But if you're ever in that position, I cannot imagine what you guys will be going through. And sadly, this game is pretty simple. But the artwork was beautiful. Everything of this game was beautiful. And I think that's one of the reasons this game stands out a lot to people, was because of the artwork, the story that they gave about them, you know, telling their story. So overall, this game was incredible. And to the parents that created this game with a bunch of people that helped, probably hundreds, maybe even 1,000 or so, you guys did awesome. You did an amazing game that really stood out to people, and to that, I don't think there's ever going to be a game that stood out. So if you guys really want to play this game for yourself, it does cost money, but I feel like it was worth every dollar. I believe it's $5. I don't remember. I bought this a long time ago. Yeah, I never got to playing it, but this game, I believe, is worth buying. So if you do have some money, go out and buy it. Like, it's on Steam. I'll leave the link in the description below so you guys can download the game, and hopefully help support them, and, you know, see where they go from there. I don't know if there's more games based on them, on stories they had with Joel, but I know that this one was one of them. So if they have any more games, I'll look more into it and probably play them in this channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Bye, guys.